Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Presenting our lecturer, Ajahn Lee.
Because it's now a two-way process. In having these questions, you are going to answer me yes or no. If your answer is yes, you will answer say yes, I can. But if you don't know what to do, you have to say I can, I can't, or can. If the question starts with can or can, do not answer me yes, I do. You have to look at the question, what word I used. So if I ask you the following questions, can you drive a car? Can you climb a mountain? Can you swim? Can you cook food? Can you speak different languages? Okay, you can see the answer below. If your answer is positive, that is yes. Yes, I can. Or you can complete it. Yes, I can drive a car. What about if your answer is no? No, I can't. So you pronounce the T. I can't drive a car. That's the only rules that I would like you to remember. Always look at the first word in the question. If you start with can, that would be the answer. Do not say I do, because you will commit a mistake. I want to know if some of you really know how to drive a car. I hope you can see now the answer and you know already. I ask you one by one. Who of you wants to answer me? Can you drive a car? Hello, students, my friends. Can you drive a car? Can you drive? I know that ladies here are very good drivers. Can you drive a car, students? Because there are many students who are driving the car. Number 2. Can you climb a mountain? If you know, if you can walk going up, you can tell me your answer. Can you swim? If you do not know how to swim, you know how to answer me. Can you cook your favorite food? It's easy to answer if you know how to cook. Can you go to other places to have a vacation? So it depends upon your answer. I would like everyone to answer me right now. Hello class. Students, what time is it now? Our class today is very convenient to all of us because you're just at home. While we as teachers, we would like to have our lessons here because the camera and the sounds is really, this is our, if we're going to have a face-to-face class. Who of you would like to answer section 2? Section 2. Is anybody there? Anyone can answer me. Hello class. Hello. Good morning. Good morning class. Oh, there is already one who appeared in the screen. Who is this? What's the number? I'm going to get your number. So during the face-to-face classes, I know already who are always there with me. Okay, 3 people already. Very good. What about the others? Hello. Can you drive a car?
Yes.
Hello. Can you drive a car?
Yes, I can join.
So, you will answer me, yes, I can. Okay. Who can climb a mountain? Can you climb a mountain? Very good. Can you cook your favorite food? Can you cook? Can you cook? Hello. Who can cook your favorite food? What's the number? Anyway, we have the record here, and during our face-to-face classes, I will be knowing you one by one. Another question: can you speak different languages? Can you speak?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. What? What will you answer me?
Yes, I can.
I can or can or can?
I can.
Yes, I can. Okay, very good. What difficult thing that you cannot do? What else? I'm thinking. And by the way, what languages do you speak if you're speaking different languages? What? What are the
Thai and English.
Oh, very good. At least you are a bilingual, okay? Thai and English. Very good enough. If it is more than two, that's many, okay? Because one is only... Yes, I can cook food. Yes, I can speak different languages. Okay, that is if your answer is positive. But if your answer is negative, you're going to answer, no, I can't. Can't. You have to remember that there is T. Okay, never answer, yes, I do. You will be laughed by your teacher, other teacher. So be careful. You have to listen. If it starts with can, you can say, I can. Do not say, I do. That's very far. Okay? But if the question will start, do you drive? You can answer, yes, I do. Okay? So, the topic today is, what can you do there? So, you have answered me already and appreciated that. We know who answered because we have your names there. And be sure, class, that I will remember you. If you are actively participating today, I will never forget you because I will be teaching this conversation. So, the next exercise that we're going to have, you are going to listen the conversation, and I will be happy if you are going to observe the punctuation and the intonation, correct pronunciation. That is, in having a conversation, we have to listen to the question and then correct pronunciation. It's that pronounced. Number 2, proper intonation. If your voice is going up, it needs to have a question mark. If you are going to use an exclamation point, it expresses a strong feeling or emotion. Say, for example, if you see the house is burning, you can say, oh, the house is burning. Do not say, oh, the house is burning, please call the fireman. That's very dull. So you must have that energy. Let us help. If that is an emergency, you need to have an exclamation point. Okay, question mark, exclamation, then the other one, comma. If you are going to use, you can see the comma there as a punctuation mark, you have to pause a little, but not very long. You know how to pause? Number 4, if a question mark or if a period or full stop, you have to stop. Not so long also, but a little wide. So that's it.
Guys, what I'm going to visit the Sonarusa.
Is that the answer?
No,
it's not sure.
to answer.
Again.
Yeah.
What's the answer? You have to fill out, you have to select the answer. Start now. Start now. You can start
now?
Yes.
Last 3.
Okay. Then, though we don't carry food, we can eat there.
Yes, it has many restaurants.
Oh, very nice. So I'm eager. I'm excited to visit that place. I'll try to see that place you suggested to us. Another question. Can we buy some things, for example, like a souvenir in that particular place? Can we buy a souvenir like bags, or handmade handicrafts? Can we have that there? Aside from food, we know that there is already. We can buy food. What about souvenirs? For example, keychains, bags. What else we can buy? Blouses, skirts. Can we buy in that particular place? Because I can see that every Friday in some Matayom or Pratom school, they are wearing that beautiful Thai clothes. I do not know where they bought that. Blouse and skirts. And for the men, they own their, what do you call that? It's not, but it's a kind of long sleeve. What do you call that clothes that they are selling?
It's called Shukriya.
Where? Where can we buy? Because usually foreigners or would like to go to a place where they can buy souvenirs. As I told you, I like to buy, if I go to that place, I like to buy that dress. That Thai dress, a skirt and a blouse. That's very nice. And I really appreciated those teachers who are wearing those clothes every Friday.
Dixie has it too.
Ah, very nice.
But if you want the different, how do you say it? Different line, then you could find it at the night bazaar.
Mm-hmm. And are they cheaper than those of clothes at the mall? Are they very cheap if we are going to buy in that place? You are suggesting?
I don't think it's cheap if you're gonna buy in night bazaar, because night bazaar is for the travelers,
Yeah.
so it's more expensive than the mall. I think.
Ah. So I better look at first what are those malls that they are selling also like that. But I'd rather go to that place because I want to see the place. My first objective is to see the place, then to see people around it, and maybe one of these days I can request any one of you to be with us to go to that place because it's very hard for us to go if we don't have any guide. That is, if you want to help us to see the places. Of course, if somebody will be with us, we'll take care of you about the food just for that day, maybe half day. Because it's already 3 years, but we have not gone to other places. Although I'm so eager to see those places. So, aside from the clothes that I'm asking you, what other things you can buy?
It has a lot of jewelry
Mhm.
and a lot of toys.
Mm-hmm.
And it has different kind of stuff there too.
Okay.
Like a whole bunch.
Oh, you have mentioned about jewelry. Oh, I'm very fond of that. Is it fancy or is it really gold? Is that fake?
It has different types of jewelries. There are like some gold and there
Oh,
are
yeah.
even like elephant earrings.
Mm. But it's not good for me to be wearing that. Maybe it's good for you as teenagers, but like my age, I cannot wear those anymore. My husband will laugh at me. My husband is also a teacher, and he is here with me. I will not show you his picture, but you will just meet him in the near future. And I know that you will be friends with him. And like me, I'm a friendly teacher. You don't have to be afraid of me. You can tell me your problems as a mom. All problems except money. Because no teacher becomes rich because of teaching. Our reward only for teaching is to listen to our students. If you learn something from us, that's the best reward. And we are happy. Now that you are speaking, I am really so happy. I like that. You are now participating, and I will never forget what you are doing right now. So another question, because I'm sorry, but I'm really so interested with jewelry. We have here. I can see that they have bracelets, but they are made gold bracelet.
I don't think it's real gold though.
Oh,
Night Bazaar.
yeah.
Because it's mostly just for like fancy.
I see. Where is that place? Night Bazaar?
Night Bazaar is in the Moat Road, I think. Somewhere.
Is it really
I've
fun?
been there only once with my friends.
Oh,
It's really fun to just like go and see around, walk
I
around with your
see.
friends.
okay.
Because it's a really long way. Like it's a long way to walk because there's a lot of stuff there
Mhm.
all the way on the way.
We can also eat there. Are there foods to eat?
There's a lot of restaurants and there's a
Oh.
lot of like
I want to see
Yeah.
those places. What time will it begin to open? What time do you think?
about 6.
Okay. Aside from the stuffs that we are planning to buy, what other things can we buy there? Can you mention some? What other stuffs? What other things we can buy?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool bags there too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for the information that you gave us, and I will really remember that. So much so, let's go to the question. I want you to ask your classmates about making questions by using the word can. Can. Can you swim? So